to my channel. This is another cleaning video in my lineup of spring cleaning, zone cleaning videos. I'm working on zone 4, which is my family room as well as my hallway, banister, railing of my staircase. So I start off with removing all the pillowcases. They're all removable. These are feather pillows. As you can see, there's a lot of feathers falling out. And then I also remove the back pillow. These aren't feather, but the covers come off as well. And I wash them in a normal cycle in cold water setting. I like this to have this option because it's easy to clean the couches. Sometimes if they need be during this zone, I will also deep clean the couches, meaning I will stain treat the couches. But this time it didn't need it. I just have a spot at the back where my husband sits, and I think it's from his neck, which I just spot treat by hand. Otherwise I use a machine. So the next step after I remove all the cushions, I vacuum every nook and cranny of the couches. I vacuum the sitting cushions, the front, the back, everywhere around the couches. It amazes me how much it looks like sand gets into these couches, and I really don't understand from what. I think it's dead skin. Once I finish cleaning up both of the couches, I move on to window frames as well as baseboards, and I dust them and wipe them all down everywhere, behind the chairs, behind the couches. I move the couches. Once I move the couches, I also clean the floor by sweeping it and washing it. Once that's all finished, I move on to my drawers. I don't have too many. I have 2 drawers and 2 shelves in the TV unit, and I dust them, straighten them, and then I also have baskets in my end tables. Now I don't clean the other one because it has diapers that I use when I have children upstairs, so that gets cleaned on regular basis. But my other one, I just declutter it, make sure there's nothing in there, wipe it down, and then I clean both of the side tables on the inside where I usually don't dust on a weekly basis. So when that's all done, I move on to my windows. I take the curtains off and I take them to wash. I just do a quick cycle, like a quick wash, because they need more refreshing rather than cleaning. They're not dirty, they're just need to be refreshed, because my family room is right next to my kitchen, and the smell from cooking gets into the curtains. And then I take my my screens off, and I clean the windows. I clean the little mildew mold thingies that happen on the corner of my windows with the Norwex mildew and mold remover, and then I use the method window cleaner to clean the windows. I don't clean the outside because it is still February and it is quite cold outside. So yeah, so I clean both of the windows really well. Sometimes I have to wipe down the windows more often because of the fingerprints, but I do a thorough clean during this zone. So once I finish the windows, I move on to the railing, and I use method wood cleaner, not the polish, but the wood cleaner, and I clean the handrail, I clean this railing, and I clean the railings going up the stairs. I don't clean the actual stair tops because I do that on a weekly basis. This is strictly for the railing and the handrails. Pretty much all I do for this zone. It's not much, which I like because it gives me a break, because the kitchen zone is pretty intense, but sometimes I don't finish my kitchen zone in 1 week, so I roll it over into this week, so it gives me a little bit of extra time. Well, I hope you'll enjoy this video. I hope it is motivational for you to get your spring cleaning going or done. And if you did, give me a thumbs up, or if you're new, would love for you to stick around and see what we're all about in this channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.